Good evening, good evening. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope everyone had a blessed and wonderful Friday. I pray that you and your loved ones had traveling grace home to and from your destination today, from work, from school, summer camp, vacation, whatever places of the continent you have been traveling or here in the United States. I just hope and pray that you had traveling grace. Most of the time when I come on here, I'm very, very, very exhausted, and um, I got a lot of stuff just be running through my mind and things that I just be seeing, and I just said every time I see something, I don't want to miss it. I just want to call it out, and this is what Casey McDaniel channel is all about. It's all about justice. It's all about truth. And I'm a truth teller. Okay, I'm a truth teller. If God put it in my sight, I guess God wants me to speak on it. So it is what it is. So don't hate on me for what I have to do as part of my ministry and also on my assignment. And this is what I wanted to share with you this evening. And I wanted to talk about these Indian nationals. And I brought this to the attention on my YouTube community wall because there's a lot of things that we don't see that has been happening around America. Okay. If you notice, if you black, you notice, you go in the community, you see them own just about every Popeyes, Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know about Burger King and I don't know about McDonald's, but they have been, of course, running a lot of our franchise fast food chains. Even in our early educational centers, which I work in as an early educator, and I work in preschool, and I noticed that a lot of these Indian people from India running some of these child care centers. And even if you've been an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, I have, and they also kind of like got that as well. And I just wanted to just educate my people and inform my people and let them watch and see what's going on. That how these Indians are just here on affirmative action, taking advantage of everything that was supposed to be for us. And a lot of times we got angry with Donald Trump when he talked about the black jobs. Donald Trump didn't give it to you and break it down to you the way you wanted to hear it. So right away, y'all just so angry and so mad at him because of him saying some things before, because he does say some things out of his mouth sometimes that just don't make no sense. The way he say it, and he just say it the way he say it, you know. Forgive them, Father, because they know not what they do. The communication. But basically, what Donald Trump was trying to tell you is that these people are coming into the United States of America and they're taking your what belongs to you. He didn't say it to you, and then he made sure he made it clear to you that these about this immigration where they're having babies here, they come here pregnant, have children, and their children become these anchor babies, you know? That's why he's been cracking down a lot on mass deportation. But we're not paying attention. Yes, the Mexicans been attacked, of course, because Mexicans are taking jobs and they are driving down the wages. They are driving down, suppressing the wages because they'll work for barely nothing. Okay, but don't really look at the Mexicans. You look at the Mexicans, but don't be deceived. Okay, that's the best way I can tell you. Because these people are coming here and they are drying up all our resources. They in every black ghetto with a liquor store. They in every black ghetto with their own food. They got their food stands. They got their food markets. They got their food this. And then on top of not only just that, they buying all your real estate. and moving into the ghettos of America. In the black ghettos, they buying up and they leaving you out to the margin. And I wrote everything down for you. I don't know if you've been paying attention. And I showed you that these two and another thing I want to show you. Let's go into this one. Okay. First, I'm going to take you to my page on my community wall. To foreign nationals will not colonize black America. Okay? The land is soaked in black blood, not your opportunity. You come to America and rapidly buy up real estate, open food stands and markets, franchise fast food chains, take over child care and educational centers, slide into government roles meant to serve U.S. citizens. You got Cash Patel. Why are they in our government offices? Then you have also this other one, um, Vivek Ramsey or whatever his name is. Another one. Then you got this other one out there in New York trying to run for mayor. Okay, bringing all of these, I would say, ideologies and his communism, socialism, communism, okay, to an American country. And let's go here. It says, while black Americans are pushed to the margin economically, politically, and socially, we are the descendants of slavery. We are still fighting for reparations, justice, and land. Okay, your reparations are in India, not in black communities of America. You benefit from the affirmative action, small businesses, grants, and lenient immigration policies. Systems built off the struggle of the black Americans. You didn't build this nation. You weren't chained to it. You don't get to govern or own what we're still dying to protect. So, black people, you need to wake up. Why are you attacking the Africans and why are you attacking the Haitians and the Jamaicans? Why? And these are the people who's basically colonizing here in the United States of America. And especially in your black ghetto. But you got your focus so much on the Africans and you got your focus all on the Haitians and the Mexicans and the whatever. These are the people that you need to be outraged with. These are the people you need to drive off your land and off out your community. And this is where we need to focus our fight at to protect our reparations. Not the Africans, not the Haitians, but these are the people. And I'm not going to stay too long on this conversation. I just wanted to put this out there for you all to understand where I'm taking this, what I'm saying. And let's go to another one that I posted here. I posted a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna leave R. Kelly for Monday. Okay, because I did a lot for R. Kelly and I think, I want to point out some other things because I'm not just only, this all has a lot to do with my brother Robert Sylvester Kelly, but this also got to do with these people coming into America and taking over a lot of American real estate in the black communities and so on and so forth. Okay, you got to just like wake up, black people in America. Let's go. While we fighting among ourselves and among the black Africans and black Haitians and even the Latinos, these are the people you need to be fighting against. Oh boy, I gotta go all the way down. I did so much. But I wanted to just show you this tonight. And I'm gonna get out of here. This one. Okay? Remember the video was going viral of this Indian woman that went inside of a Target and stole over I would say 1,100 or maybe something like that worth of products, items. And then she was talking to death. Okay? Maybe I need to take you to the video. And then it was these two Indian students go to some Institute of Technology school. They got a student visa, came into America, and they was stealing out the stores. And not only once was the videos able to capture them, but not once, but twice. I said, Black Americans, let's wake up. While we're busy arguing with Africans, Mexicans, look around. The quietest ones are moving the fastest. Indian nationals are gaining ground in education, real estate, tech, healthcare, and now early childhood education, often with little resistance or accountability. Why aren't they being deported under the same laws? Why do they face less scrutiny despite criminal activity? Let's stop the infighting and start paying attention to what's happening around us. Unity doesn't mean silence, it means knowing where the real imbalance is and calling it out. And I don't call this out so many times. Let me go somewhere else now. I had so much to do for R. Kelly because so many people were just not really paying attention to really what's going on. And I wrote it down. I said, student visa holder. She's a student visa holder. She's a student. There's one to my left. There's one to my right. This one here was the one caught stealing. And the video was going viral of her stealing over $1,100 of items. And we're going to break it down. Let's go. I said, three Indian women caught stealing. Why haven't they been deported? Because I looked them up to see if these women were deported, and they weren't. Okay? Two are student visa holders, one is a tourist visa holder. All were caught on camera stealing merchandise in two different cities. In two different cities and states, felony level theft. Okay? They are not U.S. citizens, so why are they still here? If these women were Mexican, Haitian, or African, would there be this much hesitation? Let's be honest. They would have already been deported. Okay, this is not about race. It's about equal enforcement of the laws. Mass deportation. If we're going to deal with criminals coming to the United States of America with even if they come with a visiting visa and they come as students, they commit a crime, they got to get out of the country. What you might think is little can be much. And why haven't y'all cracked down on it and let them be deported? Okay? This is not about race. We voted for strong immigration control, not selective enforcement. I said, crime on a visa, deportation, theft is theft, no matter the passport. No special treatment for anyone. And I tagged this, visa criminals still a crime, deport them all, no selective justice, stop visa abuse, equal laws for all, protect our communities. America is not a safe haven for thieves. And these women, and look, I only got like 2 likes on this, but nobody's paying attention to this. Nobody's making noise, especially for black people. We always going after the Africans, the Haitians, the Jamaicans, the Caribbean. We going against people that are African just like us. We are African. Whether you was born here or not, you are African. That is the motherland. That's where your ancestry, that's where you came from. The only thing that separate us is borders. So I ain't getting with these black people out here attacking the Africans, attacking the Caribbeans, attacking the Haitians, attacking the Mexicans. Well, the Mexicans, they are from a different bloodline from us, but still in all. They don't bother me. I just don't support no illegal shit. I don't support them coming here illegally, but I don't have a problem with them. I had a Mexican guy come here. Me and my husband had a Mexican guy come here and do our front, the front of our house, our flower bed. He did a great job. We tried to get some black people to come and do it for us. They were like just stalling. So we found this Mexican dude and he was like happy to do it for us. And we were able to pay him just what his work was worth. People are something else. Black people. You out here fighting your own black brothers and sisters and everything, and here you are letting these Indians and Chinese and all of them just slip right on in your community and just take everything from you. While you being stupid and ignorant. No, I'm not going up against these people. These are the people you need to pay attention to. Please hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel or Casey McDaniel. But this is what we need to be paying attention to. People like them that's coming into this country and they taking advantage of the affirmative action, who we died for, what we died for, reaping all the benefits. We are chained to this land. It makes me so furious. They need a wake-up call. We fighting about politics, hugging the flag, all of this other stuff. But like I said, we'll get into the R. Kelly talk on Monday. Happy Friday to all my R. Kelly supporters. But this one is for us to wake up, America. Black America. Because this is what's happening to your reparations. Pay attention. Don't take your eyes off what's really going on. So with that being said, your girl Casey McDaniel, I got to get up on out of here. So you all be blessed. Like, share, and subscribe to my video. Also, I would love for you to share this video. Most important is to share this video. I want this message to get out there as much as possible. This got to stop at some point. And I'm speaking out loud. This ain't about racism, but it's just about what's really going on in Black America, if you really want to know. So with that being said, God bless you. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. And if God's willing, I may or may be back with you on Monday. Because this is it for the rest of the weekend. Because I got things to do and I'm just burnt out. I'm tired. So you all be blessed. Peace.